run my daily triage and update me. That's it. My agent already knows what triage means in my context. A lot of people are now using AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and other agents. And they are useful. You can ask questions, brainstorm, summarize things, ask it to write your emails. But there's still a bit limitation. First of all, with the standard chats, not talking about the agents, you still need to copy and paste everything back and forth, but we're going to skip and assume that you're using agents here. So the next big limitation is every new chat you start, even with an agent, which will do things for you, rather than you having to copy and paste everything, you still have to re-explain who you are, what you're working on, what matters, what happened yesterday, who you're waiting on, what context the AI should care about. So that's why I've been building what I call a second brain. The idea is simple. Systematically capture and persist the important context around a person, a team, an organization, so an agent can work from that context instead of starting cold every time. Here's a small demo. I'm going to type run my daily triage and update me. That's it. My agent already knows what triage means in my context. It knows which sources to check, what kind of things matters to me, and how I like the output structured. In this case, it's going through my relevant communication channels and knowledge sources. So for example, email, WhatsApp, Google Drive, LinkedIn, Notes, and other random files on my disk, and other places where important signals can appear. The goal is to answer a very practical question. What needs my attention today? So instead of spending the first part of the morning wondering what I might have missed, who I'm blocking, who I'm waiting on, or whether I'm working on the right thing, I get a structured update. Here's you can see the agent separating things into useful categories. Things that are waiting for me to have an answer. With each subject being listed with a short description. It also, sometimes the important things is what I call the attention items. So what needs attention today? There are things that might not have been updated, and I still want the agent to maintain attention over time, so it can actually keep track of the threads that are starting to go dormant and remind me that I might need to follow up on those. And also the useful signals. So anything that is new or matches any of the context or attention items that been wanting to keep focus on, that also comes up. So over time, this becomes a living operating layer. Not just notes, not just chat history, but a maintained context system that helps me think, prioritize, and act. This is still evolving, but I already use this kind of triage every day. It reduces the mental load of asking, what am I forgetting? And it lets me start the day with a clearer view of what actually needs attention. So, if your life or business is currently spread across multiple sources like WhatsApp, Gmail, Google Drive, LinkedIn, and various mystery folder called admin stuff, you probably don't need another productivity app. You need your existing information to become searchable, useful, and actionable. Practical second brain system with agentic AI on top for individual teams and organizations. I'd be curious to hear from others working on this. Have you built something similar? Would this help you personally, or is this already a problem inside your business? Comment below or message me Second Brain if you want to explore it.